They say this is mangoes y cacahuates. Let me adjust this camera a little bit better. Let me get it this angle. It's 20 minutes after 12 p.m. right here in Pacific or in Pasadena, California, right here in the Institute for Higher Learning. And if you don't come in crazy, you turn out to be crazy. You know what I'm talking about? But that's not my point right here. This is my blanket. I tied it up so I can put it right here so I won't have to go to the side. Gravity tends to move me down that way, and oh boy, it's a hassle. There's a lot of people that have fallen down. My ex roommate, which now have met his maker, he fell down a few times. But anyhow, I'm not here to talk about this or my ex roommate or the maker. I'm just here to refresh my status. My lunch is gonna be here anytime, so I'm not. That wasn't a punt that I'm out to lunch, okay? But I just wanna expound on a thought that I read on Facebook. Okay, I read it someplace on Facebook. Now this individual drives around in a RV. Okay, he's on vacation. This individual just got his birthday, 71 years old, May the 31st. You know, and he's married and has a child, maybe like 6 years old. And he's retired. And he does a little bit of odd jobs, you know, extra income. But he's not, I don't know, well off, but he has things, possessions. And one of this posts that I saw the other day was thank God for all this. And it's good to thank God, G-O-D. And he said, when I was 5 years old, I got my first pair of shoes when I was 5 years old, and they were hand-me-downs. Now look at all I have. I'm not here to say, you know, a person has this or a person has that, but gee, I thought about that profound statement. And there's a lot of people that didn't have anything at all. They don't have anything now. But how far back can we look into our future and say, I didn't have this when I was a youngster? Now look at what I have now. My thrust on this comment is this. I'd rather have all my little toys and gadgets when I was growing up instead of having it when I'm older, retired, and I could barely walk. I can't walk at all. I'm paralyzed. I'm stuck to bed 724. But I thought about that, and constantly I think about, because that's all I have to do right here is think with my awesome brain. I did make a video of one of the CNAs right here asked me, what would you change in life? I don't like to go back, but I thought about it because I think he deserved the CNA. Here comes my tray. No, it's my neighbor's.
You got some ice cream.
Ice cream. He deserved an explanation. So I told him nothing. Then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I think I would have never left my hometown if that was the case. But I can't go back to change times. I can't relive my childhood. I can't buy 1,000 pairs of shoes at my old age, 68, and say, because I never had them when I was a youth. Oh, I went through that, but, you know, no zapatos, no shoes. One time, a friend of mine wanted to leave a bag under the in my hotel room. I said, "All right, just leave it right there." He said, "I'll put it under the bed." He said, "Damn, Joseph, what the hell is going on right here?" I said, "Well, what happened? What are you doing with all those pair of shoes?" I had around 50 pairs of shoes underneath my. I thought I was Imelda Marcos from the Philippines. All those pairs of shoes. But that was too a reminder that it was there. We have a nurse right here, LVN, and he comes from out of a country, third world country, you might call it. But every day he comes in with a different pair of tennies. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about good pair of tennies, man. They're 250. Wow, expensive. One time I asked him, but before I asked him, I told him, you know what? When I was younger, I didn't have a pair of shoes, and I told him the story about my friend Jimmy that went down to the. I left a bag and saw all those shoes down there. I said, "Do you ever get that same feeling?" He says, "Yes, I do." So it was kind of a makeup for it. Yes, he said. Yes, it is. So getting back to my to the thing that I read on Facebook, it's you can't go back. I think I know this person a little bit, not that much, but he had a mom that brought him up. He had a household of brothers and sisters. He was the elders of the siblings, of the offsprings. His dad wandered off someplace into the wilderness, but he had that. And we cannot look back and say, wow. Because at one time, I think the same person wrote something about a t-shirt or something. That he didn't have a t-shirt or... We all lack things when we were younger. We all, not all of us, okay, but some of us. I don't want to talk about me because this is not about me. It's just the thought that came into my mind. Let's enjoy what we have right now and let's find out what's going on. They just brought my tray. Yeah, no matter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. Thank you very much.
¿Te lo abro?
No, está bien así. Está bien así. I can handle everything here on my own. I'm a big boy. Ay, compadre. Ay. Okay, I better start eating because my food, my cold food might get colder than what it is. Oh. Oh boy, somebody. Oh, okay. Thank you very much.